It is the elite of the elite. Welcome to Joker's Underground.
What is up? It's your boy Joker J, and we come to you live with episode 24 of Joker's Underground. Now, some of you is like, wait, it's not Saturday, it's not Sunday. What the hell is Joker J doing? Well, I'm letting you know right now, I am doing this because we got a pay-per-view this weekend, and I'm trying to give you guys a little more time to, get your bets in for the pay-per-view. Not your bets, your predictions in for the pay-per-view. So we're going to go ahead and do Underground right now with episode 24. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Thank you, Mitt, for that hope.
I like the vibe that you throw in my way. Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established. And it all starts right now. Looking at tonight's card, we really do.
The Glitch versus Havoc Adams.
Don't move. We have a great match.
And bets are live. Place your bet estimation. Bet space 0 for the Glitch or 1 for Havoc Adams. 506 from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Once again, thank you, Mint, for that host. And we are sponsored by Rogue Energy. With zero sugars, kick caffeine, and a premier energy drink for premier gamers like you and viewers if you don't game. And today's flavor is pink lemonade. Have to get some energy in me. I was up extremely late last night going around documenting the loots and everything that had happened yesterday. With that being said, I do have a 14-minute video that I will be posting up on my YouTube of the damage, the aftermath pretty much. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 2 wins and 2 losses. He is the Glitch. And Mint going with the Glitch. The Glitch has actually kind of been on a roll lately.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality.
Let me scoot up some. You know, here's the downfall with this chair. It has wheels. You're like, well, that's easy. No, I'm on carpet, so it's not as easy. And tomorrow, I will be hosting Joker's Invite episode 24. I'll have to do it before I go into work, so that'll probably be aired right around noonish.
But no such luck.
Central Standard Time. And then that way I can get the pay-per-view card set up. So that way you guys have almost a whole week to place your predictions for the pay-per-view for the second pay-per-view of Joker's Invite of the season. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is Havoc Adams.
Weighing in at 200
And a little change in the stream today. Typically, you know I do the King and Queen of Spring title match after the match card. I will be saving those for the pay-per-view. So those will be in the pay-per-view match card. So we still have the JJI broadcast match card, but King and Queen will be saved for the pay-per-view this weekend.
Tough match to follow.
This is a normal 1v1 match. The bell is ringing. The match is underway, and Glitch is going to pick up Havoc, swing him around, and what a face buster right off the gate. Roundhouse to the upper back.
To me, like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Forearm. And Havoc turns around with a quick right jab, picks up Glitch, and slams him right across his knee. What a gutbuster.
What a strike.
A big old forearm giving Glitch a taste of his own medicine right there. And Glitch is going to try to get a left jab, but Havoc blocks and follows up with a right jab to the midsection. And a big old clothesline. Glitch is down. Roundhouse to the shoulder. Glitch is back up to his feet. Looked like that roundhouse didn't affect him too much, but that elbow sure did. Glitch jumping front kick, or sorry, Havoc jumping front kick to Glitch. Havoc drags Glitch away from the ropes. Sets up the arm, jumps up and stomps on the elbow.
Starting to feel it here.
Goes for the pin, the ref counts a 1, and Glitch kicks out at 1. Havoc grabs Glitch and drops the leg. What a move by Havoc, showing his athleticism there. Havoc brings Glitch up around the neck and drops him once again onto the canvas. Havoc sets Glitch up. Rear naked chin lock in place. And he has it really wrenched in. And Glitch is going to try to power out of it, maybe fight out of his... Yes, he does. He fights out of the hold. Oh, what to Havoc, and Havoc just collapses. What is up, Wesley? Thank you for tuning in. Glitch with a quick left jab. Wesley, you're probably wondering, why is Joker J streaming on a Monday? Well, 1, I'm not working today. And 2, we got that pay-per-view this weekend. And so to give you guys a little more time to get your predictions in, I'm going to be doing Underground today and Invite tomorrow. Invite tomorrow will be around noon Central Standard Time. So tomorrow's stream's going to be early, but that's because, wait, we got a pin. We got a 1. And Havoc kicks out at 1. But that's because I got to work. I got to leave for work around 2:30. So tomorrow, that's why we're going to be doing the Invite early. Glitch brings Havoc up. Havoc with arm drag brings Glitch down. Oh, and what a suplex by Havoc to Glitch. Havoc brings Glitch up to a vertical base.
He's looking at it.
Scoops him up. And showboating there. Those leg press.
There it is.
Or not leg press, the squats. And then he slams Glitch down. Havoc is signaling it's near the end, if not the end. Havoc drives Glitch away from the ropes, rolls him over onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref is right there. And Glitch kicks out at 1. Yes, I do have social media. If you are not following me on social media, you need to do that. Just click those links. And if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the description.
What's going to happen now? Jeez,
Havoc going for a pin. We got a 1. We got a 2, and no, Glitch kicks out at 2.5, and Havoc is arguing with the ref. And for those of you that are subscribed to my YouTube, the invite, yesterday's stream just got uploaded. The clips somehow got mixed up during the exporting, and I really didn't have time to go back, and I caught it late. So the timestamps are not in the description because of the mix-up. And also, I will be putting up a YouTube video today or tonight of the aftermath of the looting and rioting that happened here yesterday. It's about a 14-minute long video. Glitch going for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Havoc kicks out. Glitch once again went after Havoc, but Havoc hits him with a jumping front kick. Followed by a stomp to the back of the head, neck area. Havoc brings Glitch up, and Glitch reverses, tossing him over his shoulder. And Havoc wisely rolls out of the ring. Glitch is going to follow suit. This is a normal 1v1 match. He can be counted out. Havoc just slammed Glitch into the apron. And Glitch with a backhand to the face of Havoc. He has Havoc around the neck, has control of the neck and the head. Where is he taking him? Walking him over to the steel steps, and no, he slams him into the barricade, or tosses him into the barricades. Our cameraman Billy, this camera, great camera work, Billy. And Havoc just tossed Glitch into the same steps that Glitch did was going to do to Havoc. The ref's count is up to 7. Havoc needs to get in the ring. Glitch needs to get in the ring, or both of them will be counted out.
Back now inside the ring.
Havoc finally tosses Glitch in, and the ref stops his count at 8. Havoc rolls Glitch over onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and no, Glitch kicks out at 2.
Keep one of them down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Havoc brings Glitch up to his feet.
He looks for it once
Scoops
again.
him up. Again with those squats before he slams him down.
He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Nobody controls the pace of a
Havoc
match.
brings Glitch up to his feet. Glitch reverses with big old European uppercut. Followed by, it looked like a version of a Claymore kick. Havoc's down.
So dangerous.
Glitch brings Havoc back up to his feet.
And now one more
Deep 6 connects.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And now Glitch going for the Glitch effect.
We know what's coming here.
And the Glitch effect connects. This could be it.
But can he follow up here?
Glitch drags Havoc away from the ropes, probably to go for the pin. He does just that. The ref is right there. The ref counts 1. The ref counts 2. And no, Havoc kicks out at 2 3/4. With the ref, I thought it was over with there.
He's in trouble.
Glitch is going to line Havoc up again for another Glitch effect.
He wants it one more time.
And he connects.
That's gotta be it.
Yet, we got a 1. We got a 2. And Glitch is your winner.
The pinfall and the victory. Let's look
And
back
Mitt
at
with the
action
winning
from last
bet.
match. Check him out here. Remember this? He's getting after it here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing act.
And as you can tell, I'm drinking my Rogue Energy again. Today's flavor is pink lemonade.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Hold on to your seats.
Our
We
next
have
match is a
singles
rivalry
action
match as we
coming
got
up
Apex,
next.
a
We
member
have
of the
real
Shield
fan
2.0,
favorite against
going
an opposing
up
adversary.
against Zack
Oh,
Adams,
this
a
is gonna
member
be
of
awesome.
the Bullies. Bets are live. Place for estimation bet space 0 for Apex or 1 for Zack Adams. Followed by nurse space answer 1 to 1,000 jokers. As always, you gotta have jokers place your bet and to check your jokers, exclamation jokers. Shield 2.0 and the Bullies have been going at it for a few weeks now, and now we got one member representing their team in this singles match. I have a feeling hell's going to break loose. Zach Adams is already in the ring waiting for Apex. Apex is jaw-jacking.
This one go down for a long, long time. It's going to happen in moments.
Zach Adams ain't having it. He goes out, and Apex spears him into the apron. I think Apex set him up. The ref trying to get between these two to separate them to get this match underway. Zach Adams pushes the ref out of the way. Quick right jab. The match still hasn't fully went into effect yet. It hasn't fully started. Zach Adams got tossed in the ring by Apex. And now the match has begun. What a right by Apex to Zach. Zach fouls off an elbow and a knife edge chop. Zach grabs Apex, puts him in between the first and second rope, and then drops those knees to, or not drops them, but lifts those knees to the jaw of Apex. And a big old boot, and Apex falls all the way down the ringside area. This is a 1v1 normal match, so they can be counted out. Apex outside. Kick to the midsection. Sets him up for the powerbomb. Zack drags Apex up, dead weight. And what a suplex by Zack on Apex to the concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thin pad match. Protects these competitors from concrete floor underneath. Does not offer much of any protection. Zack comes a flying forearm. The ref's count is up to 5, I believe. Zack Adams finally tosses Apex back inside the square circle. And Apex reverses with a big old boot to the jaw. Misses with the clothesline, though. And Zack, what a move by Zack to Apex. Zack goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Apex kicks out at 1. I thought it was too early as well. To the midsection. DDT connects. Zack drags Apex. Well, he was going to drag him, but he decided against it. And now what is Zack setting up for here? Zack is calling for Apex to get up to his feet. Looks like he's set up for a high risk.
We've seen this before.
Springboard, knee to the face. Apex is down, but I don't think Zack got all of it. He seemed a little far. As you can tell, Zack is hurting as well. Zack manages to get up to his feet, though, before Apex. And Apex swipes the leg out from underneath Zack, forcing him to fall down. Roundhouse to the upper back.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but it's good.
Apex grabs Zack, slams him head first into the canvas.
He still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look
Goes
too
for
much
the
at
pin.
that.
The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1, and Zack kicks out at 1.
Not yet. Too early. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Apex rolls Zack around a little bit. Stomps on the chest. Then stomps on the chest a second time. Stomp on the back. Another stomp to the back. Now he grabs the arm and slams it into the canvas.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Apex brings Zack up to his feet. Spear takes him down. That could be it. Apex goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. No, Zack kicks out at 2.
Oh man.
Kick to the shoulder.
Looking for the
Apex
finish.
is setting up Zack.
Going for the
Big old super kick. Zack is down. Apex goes for the pin. Is this all she wrote? We got a 1. We got a 2. No, Zack kicks out at 2 again. And Apex can't believe it. Apex is going to continue the assault on that arm of Zack. Now got the head crank in place.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
Apex brings Zack up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckles with force. Stomp to the back of the head. And now Apex going for the submission on Zack with Zack tap.
Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
And no, Apex releases the hold. He brings Zack up to his feet, though. Whips them into the other turnbuckles. Big old clothesline. Zack collapses. Apex goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Zack kicks out at 2 again.
I thought for sure that was it.
Apex doing a little dance in the ring.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Apex misses with that stomp as Zack rolls out of the way. Pele.
I believe this one's over. That has got to be it.
Apex brings Zack up to the vertical base. Quick shot of the elbow, and Zack just used Apex's momentum, toss him up there, and just let him fall. Now Zack is going to set up for his finisher.
I think I know what's about to happen.
It connects.
There it is, boys.
Zack quickly goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Zack is your winner.
This singles contest has the victor. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. I remember this part very well.
So even though Apex got the jump on Zack, Zack still walks away with the victory.
Man, this was great. He's getting it done here.
Man, it's starting to get warm out here. I know we got a hot and humid week ahead of us. Today's supposed to be the cooler day out of the next 7. We're going to be in the 90s the rest of this week. Feel like we got Vegas weather.
Here is your winner, Zack Adams.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
All right, our next
Hold on to
match
your seats. We have singles
is
action
a
coming up
1v1
next.
as we got a
We have one of
Cain
our breakout
going up
talents
against the King
versus a
of Spring
formidable
and the
opponent.
Joker's World Champ, Westleywolf. This is a non-title match. Bets are live. Place your estimation. Bet space 0 for a Cain or 1 for Wesley. 5 by nurse space minus from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Wesley was quick to get his bet in. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get music playing for like your themes. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm trying to work on that. Making his way down to... He is a member of the Blood of Brothers Federation. He is a former 13-time JJI broadcast champion. He is the current King of Spring. He is a former King of Winter. He is the current Joker's World Champion. He of the Joker's World Tag Team Champions. He is known as the Title Collector across most EFeds. He is Wesley Wolf. Man, Wesley, your entrance keeps getting longer and longer. Your introduction. Me quit winning titles on JJI here.
What's this? Well,
oh, and a Cain out of nowhere. No, that's Saint. That is Saint. That is not a Cain. Saint with the sneak attack on Wesley. I was wondering why Wesley was coming down first. I was really concerned as to why Wesley was coming down first. That's why I had a little stutter when I started doing your introduction, because I was expecting a Cain to come down first. The Saint with the sneak attack. Snapplex connects. Wesley hasn't even got out of his jacket yet. I don't even know if this is a sanctioned match or not. Wesley picks up Saint, side slams him down. Big ol' stomp to the chest, another stomp to the face. I know Wesley took the title from Saint like over a month ago. I wonder if Saint still has a bad taste in his mouth from it. Running Bulldog, followed by another stomp. Saint brings Wesley up. Wesley reverses with arm drag. And Wesley is your winner, I guess. Okay. All right, Wesley, let's get your spin in. Let's see how many jokers you get.
The next match lives up to the hype for the rest of the card. Stay tuned.
$75 jokers. There you go, your win bonus. All right, our next match is J. Cole against the Fixa. And bets are live. Place estimation bet space 0 for J or 1 for the Fixa. 5 bar nurse space manager 1 to 1,000 jokers. It came up 75 on my end. I'll take your word, though. I'll give you another 25. There you go. I trust you. I trust you won't jip the bank. That still threw me for a loop. I was confused as to why Wesley was, you were coming down first. And next thing I know, Saint comes running down the ramp and just freaking attack. Making his way down to the ring. He has the overall record of 4 wins and 3 losses. He is Jay. Go.
From New Orleans, Louisiana,
hey, I trust you, Wesley.
Weighing in at
On my end, but that's all right. I gave you that 25. I trust you. You ain't at risk of taking over my shows just yet. You're nowhere near the level of jokers that freaking Brought It Out has. I think if he gets 5,000 more jokers, he can take over a whole week of my shows.
In one-on-one action.
When I set that up, I didn't think anyone would get that many jokers, but god dang, Brought It's gotten them.
Clash.
Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 4 wins and 7 losses. He is a former king of winter. He is a former king of spring. He is the founder and general manager of FWE. He is the Fixa.
the original gangsta.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready.
Don't
to kick
tell
this one
Dirty I
off.
forgot to give him his spin last night.
The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And also, the King and Queen of Spring will not be defended on tonight or today's or tomorrow's show. It will be defended at the pay-per-view. Pay-per-view is probably, I got to look. I don't know if I'm going to have it on Saturday or Sunday. I'll probably look right now and kind of give you an update.
You can feel
The bell is ringing. The match is underway in this 1v1 normal match.
One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all.
Hold on, I'm
be
checking to see
surprised
what
if
would be
this
better,
match
Saturday or
stole the
Sunday
show
for
here tonight.
that. I'll probably do it on Saturday, and then I'll have an off day for Sunday. Or I'll stream something else on Sunday. Fixa dropping below J. Cole, and J. Cole's had enough. Backbreaker across the knee. Followed by a roundhouse to the upper back. Kick to the ribs.
We've arrived. It's about time. What impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
And J. Cole in full control of this match against the Fixa right now. Big old forearm to the back of the head. Oh, and Fixa pops up Jay and hits him with a big old right, which drops Jay. Fixa with a stomp to the lower back, grabs Jay around, slams him back first into the canvas. What is up, Fixa? Thank you for that hope. J. Cole kicks out at 2. Scissor headlock applied. Pointed the elbow to the top of the head of Jay.
Vicious strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not followed the Fixa, make sure you give him a follow. He puts on his own EFed. He also streams some throwback games as well as some GTA and some horror games. He has a whole barrage of games that he streams. Good variety streamer. Fixa with the rights to the top of the head of Jay. Goes for the pin. The ref counts 1, and Jay kicks out at 1.
No chance.
Fixa feeling himself, but he didn't realize Jay's back up. Jay hits him big old club and clothesline towards the back and neck. Brings Fixa back up to a vertical base. Whips him into the turnbuckles. Big old clothesline. Fixa collapses. Jay brings Fixa back up to a vertical base. Facebuster connects.
When this guy's on, look out.
Jay brings Fixa back up to his feet. Pele connects. Fixa is done. He just collapsed. What is up, Dirty? Thank you for that host. Jay lining Fixa up for the Cole finish.
He's looking at it.
And he connects.
Victory is on the horizon.
Goes for the pin. Could this be it? We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Fixa kicks out at 2.
Yeah, it could take more than that.
Jay single in the end.
He's going for it all.
Jay looks like he's going to go high risk on Fixa. Fixa hasn't moved.
Look out.
What a shooting star press by Jay on Fixa. Jay brings Fixa back up to his feet. Bounce off the rope. Big old clothesline takes him down.
Oh, man.
Jay's going to continue the assault on Fixa. Fixa looked good throughout this match, but the second half of this match, he hasn't been doing so well. Jay with scissor headlock, drops the point of elbow to the top of the head of Fixa. Fall away fist to the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh.
And Fixa finally trying to fight back with that elbow. Swing blade connects. Fixa's back down on the canvas.
He's on his heels. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
And it looks like Jay is going to try to put this one away. Fixa stunned, don't know where he's at. Jay hits him with the Claymore kick. That could be it. He goes for the pin. The ref counts for 2, and no, Fixa once again kicks out, and Jay can't believe it.
He knows he's in trouble.
Jay is lining Fixa up once again for the co-finisher.
And if he hits this,
And if he hits this, this should be it.
what impact? This just might be enough for him.
Goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Jay is your winner.
Cover. And this one's history. What a win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I need to give me a second mouse. I really do.
He ain't messing around. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
How's everyone that just tuned in? How's everyone doing today? Y'all doing good? Today's show is sponsored by Rogue
This
Energy.
is how he ended it.
With Zero Sugar's Kid Caffeine is premier energy drink for premier gamers and viewers like you. Just go to therogueenergy.com, and when you check out, make sure you type in coupon code JOKERS for 10% off your order. And today's flavor is
Here
pink
your
lemonade.
winner, Jay Cole.
That's an impressive win right there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP.
And yes, I do have a
What
Discord.
an
If you're not
amazing
part of
match.
Discord, make sure you slide on into that Discord. Post breaking news updates, and also you have access to the roster, so you can see everyone's win-loss record and what title they're holding, and if they have any rivals going on. All right, our next match is a triple threat match as we got Brooke Danger, who's in the middle, going up against Victoria Wallace, whose back is turned to you, and against the Joker's Paradise Women's Champion, Ruby Azreal. This is a non-title match. Bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for Brooke, 1 for Victoria, or 2 for Ruby. Followed by nurse space transfer 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Gotta have Jokers place your bet to check your Jokers. Exclamation Jokers. This is a regular triple threat match, so first pinfall or submission is the victor. And yeah, typically I do not stream on Monday. I typically stream on Saturdays and Sundays, but we got a pay-per-view this weekend, so I want to get both my shows in for this weekend, so that way you guys have more than enough time to get your predictions in on the pay-per-view for a chance to win merch and Jokers, and that's in my Discord. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss. She is the submission specialist. She is Brooke Danger. And the pay-per-view this week, the second pay-per-view for the Developmental brand, which if you tuned in yesterday, you actually saw Developmental brand, but it's their second pay-per-view of the season, and that is going to be aired Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Given the 3 competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
Making her way down to the ring. She is a former queen of winter. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 0 losses. She is Victoria Wallace. And Rose, you wonder, wait, if she's a former champion, why does she have a 0-0 record? That's because the record that I give to you guys and girls is for the universe mode. I do not count their win-loss record outside universe mode. Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 4 losses. She is the current Joker's Paradise Women's Champion. She is Ruby Azreal. Y'all have about a minute and a half to get your bets in. 0-4 Brooke, 1-4 Victoria, or 2 for the champion. $500 stakes minus from 1 to 1,000.
Well, the champ certainly looks ready to go in this one, guys.
And give her credit, because she could have very easily mailed this one in, considering the gold's not on the line in this one.
Also, for those of you that watch my VODs on my YouTube channel, the VOD for yesterday, the clip got mixed up, so I don't got the timestamps in there. Sometime tonight or tomorrow, I will be posting a 14-minute video of the devastation, pretty much the aftermath of the looting and rioting that happened out by me last night. Ruby with the clothesline drops Brooke. This is a triple threat. It's a 3-way dance. First pinfall or submission to a victor. Brooke with a quick right jab to the champion, and Victoria takes down Brooke with the clothesline. Ruby grabs Victoria, big old headbutts. Brooke's back up to her feet, and he hits Ruby with a big old roundhouse. Ruby connects with an elbow. Clothesline takes Brooke down. Man, she loves her clotheslines. She grabs Brooke around the ears and slams her back first, head first into the canvas. Ruby brings knife edge chop, scoops Brooke up, and hangs her on that top rope.
Any one of these 3 women can win this match.
Victoria runs over Ruby, hits her with the running knee.
But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
And now Victoria bounced off the ropes. What a scissor headlock. Victoria to Brooke. Got the double knee moonsault, double knee smash, connects. Does it a second time.
Insult to injury. Ouch.
Followed by a stomp. Victoria sets Brooke up. Ruby's back in the ring now. Misses with the right. Victoria connects Brooke. Looks like she's going for a submission, but Ruby just did a barrage of stomps to that knee of Victoria and then sidestepped Brooke as Brooke was trying to hit her with a flying kick. Flying elbow connects, followed by a kip up. Brooke kips up to her feet. Now she goes after Victoria. Big old blow to the top of the head. Victoria answers with a quick left jab. And Victoria going for the running bulldog on Brooke and connects. Ruby's back up to her feet. Victoria grabs Ruby, whips her into the turnbuckles face first. Double knees to the back. And now she is going to fold Ruby up like a pretzel. And kicks her right in the arse.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Not surprising.
Victoria brings Ruby up to her feet. Brooke's back up to her feet. She used the ropes to get to her feet. What a kick by Victoria. Ruby's down. Now she turns her attention to Brooke. Puts Brooke into Fire Women's carry. Victoria is a force to be reckoned with. Gut buster. Bounce off the ropes. Big old knee to the temple, and Brooke's down. Victoria drags Brooke away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Ruby's still down. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Victoria is your winner. Good thing this was not for the title, or we would have had a new champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander. Oh, I can't believe this.
And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
There's more protests going on today out by me, but it's supposed to be peaceful. We'll see. I mean, yesterday's protest was, well, actually it wasn't peaceful. They went straight to looting. They didn't even protest. They went and ransacked the mall.
Here is your winner, Victoria Wallace.
But there was peaceful protests throughout the night. Of course, there was a few bad apples. They broke into a liquor store and a shop, as well as, you know, a couple other places. Like I said, I'll have a video up on my YouTube. It's about 14 minutes long of the aftermath. All right, our next match pits Ultimate Winter in a 2v2, a normal tag match. And bets are live. Place for estimation bet space 0 for BBF or 1 for Ultimate Winter. 500 space earns from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Yes, I know I forgot to need an Ultimate. Don't hate me. I just caught it after I started the bet. And BBF will be accompanied by the general manager of JJI, James Jester. BBF won the tag titles just last week against Ultimate Winter in a ladder match. But this is a non-title match. And Temonster has been cleared. He was cleared right before we went on the air to compete. So Temonster has recovered from his head injury he sustained in last week's match. Making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Temonster and the Falcon, Josh Cain. They are being accompanied to the ring by James the Jester. They are the current Joker's World Tag Team Champs. They are Blood Brothers Federation.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by James the Jester. And at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the Falcon, Josh C., the Jester, and the Monster, the Blood Brothers.
BBF record stands at 11 wins and 6 losses. They finally snapped their losing streak last week. They lost 5 straight before they snapped it. Or sorry, 6 straight before they snapped it.
Not on the line here. I don't know. Either way, ready to go.
Making their way down to the ring. They have overall record of 6 wins and 2 losses. They are the former Joker's World Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Ultimo Chancery, Andre Winters. They are Ultimate Winter.
And Ultimo Chase, the Natural Disasters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action.
The story with this tag team is kind of like one for the storybooks. They start off just randomly teaming with one another, and they just went on a win streak, and they finally decided to become a straight tag team, pretty much a team. They went to go, 6-0 before they lost. They've lost their last 2. Looks like Josh is going to start things off with Andre Winters. This is a normal 2v2 tag match. Bella's ring match is underway. Josh right away with the Hurricanrana takes Andre down. Stomp to the wrist.
And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Has the arm hooked. And twists it in a very awkward position. Josh drags Andre away from the ropes, throws him onto his back, grabs the leg and stomps right on the back of the knee. And now Josh roll through, picks up Andre, showing his upper body strength, and a neck breaker across the knee. Andre gets back up to his feet, and Josh with a forearm. Andre with a drop kick out of nowhere knocks Josh square down on his butt to the canvas. Josh gets back up to his feet, and Andre hits him with a forearm to the back of the head. And what an elbow by Josh, followed by a clothesline. Andre is now stunned and sitting down towards that bottom turnbuckle. Stomp to the back of the head by Josh.
Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag?
And now Josh is getting set up for the Falcon Salt. That is his signature move. He brings Andre back up to a vertical base. And Andre pushes him. Show of strength there by Andre. Andre brings Josh back up to his feet, puts him in the fireman's carry. And a slapjack connects. Andre's going to walk over and... No, he did not tag in his partner. For some reason, Ultimo got off the apron. I don't understand the concept of that. Josh grabs Andre, whips him into BBF's corner. In his partner, Temonster. And a double super kick to the face, and Andre's down. Ultimo gets the tag in once he gets back up on the apron. Temonster is in this match right now. Temonster grabs Ultimo, has control of the neck and the head, walks him over, snapmare takedown, and Ultimo gets right back up to his feet. Temonster continues the attack, whips him into the corner of BBF. Big old knee. Temonster drags Ultimo up, and Josh with a cheap shot to the back of the head of Ultimo. There is a rivalry brewing between these two. Drop toe hold by Ultimo. Spinning heel kick. Temonster brings Ultimo up to a vertical base. Right and left jabs to the jawline of Ultimo. And Ultimo misses with the stomp. Big old forearm to the back of the head. Temonster grabs Ultimo, whips him into BBF's corner. Another running knee.
Looks like you may have let his guard down there for a moment.
And now Temonster grabs Ultimo around the neck, picks him up.
All he has to do
and a backbreaker across the knee.
I know it's early, but
he ain't done, picks him back up. A second backbreaker across the knee, and then he just tosses him off his knee like trash. Temonster set up Ultimo for the hyperextension of those legs. Temonster brings Ultimo back up to a vertical base.
Here we go.
Spinning heel kick. Ultimo's down.
Now that's how you do it.
Temonster brings Ultimo back up to his feet. Whips him into BBF's corner. Tags in Josh Cain. We got a double team on Ultimo right now. High-low connects. Josh goes for the pin. Andre gets in the ring and breaks it up for the ref to even get down for the count. And Josh grabs Andre, hooks the leg, slams him on the back of his neck hard. And now Josh brings Ultimo back up to his feet. Face buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Standing moonsault.
Slam, Michael.
Josh brings Ultimo back up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him back into BBF's corner. Constant tag between the Blood Brothers. High-low connects again. Temonster goes for the pin. Andre's still not up. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Andre rolls in, but Ultimo kicks out. And Josh plants Andre on top of his head, and Andre sold that shot. He sold it hard. The Temonster getting amped up, playing to the crowd, getting the crowd behind BBF. Temonster rolls Ultimo onto his back. Drops the elbow across the knee a few times. Temonster goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And BBF are your winners. That was a quick match.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, oh man, look at that.
Kind of unsatisfying finish, but hey, it's a dub for BBF.
I really enjoyed every minute of this.
And now Ultimate Winter suffers their 3rd loss straight. 2 of them at the hands of Blood Brothers. And 1 of them at the hands of the Bullies.
Here are your winners, the Falcon, Josh C. and the Monster, the Blood Brothers.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.
All right, our next match pits Akira and Francine the Fixa against the ladies of BBF. And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Akira and Francine, or 1 for the ladies of BBF. Followed by another space range from 1 to 1,000 jokers. And yes, I do stream on Saturdays and Sundays. This is a surprise stream because this Saturday we got a pay-per-view. This is our main event of the match card, but we still have one more match after that as the JJI Broadcast Championship is up for a defense. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is Francine the Fixa. Francine is a former champion in her own right. She was the longest reigning and still is the longest reigning Joker's Invite Women's Champion, though she is on the main roster now. She dropped the title, and the women of Developmental brand has not been able to break her record of almost 6 months. Making her way down to the ring. She has over a record of 5 wins and 2 losses. She also is a former women's champion. She was also the longest reigning Joker's Paradise Women's Champion. She held that title from the beginning of Season 3 all the way up until she lost it to Ruby about 2 months ago. She is Akira.
And her partner from Honolulu, Hawaii, the Savior.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up. I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match.
This will also be a normal 2v2, a tag match. Like I said, this is the main event of the match card, but it's not the final match, as we got one more match after this, and that's the JJI Broadcast Championship. Making their way down to the ring. They have overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss as a team. They are the team of Isabella, Brooke, Cain. They are the ladies of BF.
And their opponent.
BBF has gotten so big on JJI. We got a men's team, we got a women's team. And we still got a whole bunch of other people that have, we submitted the, I guess you can call them welcome forms. We're just waiting for them to sign if they want to join BBF. Wesley, glad to see you're still tuned in.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
BBF is on the verge of just taking over. They're like the new age NWO, it seems like. Looks like Francine and Isabella's going to kick things off. Isabella also is a former women's champion in her own right.
Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Collar and elbow tie up. Isabella backs Francine up into the corner. Ref's probably going to get between these two. He does. Where it'll be a clean break. And there is. Isabella with the big old clothesline knocks Francine all the way down to the bottom turnbuckle. And now she shoves the boot into the throat of Isabella, or of Francine. Isabella grabs Francine, drags her away from the ropes, kinda, takes her by the hair and slams her into the canvas multiple times. Stomp to the wrist. Isabella going for the submission early. She has it locked in. I think it's too early. I don't see Francine tapping just yet. And no, she does not as she breaks out of the hold.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Isabella grabs Francine, whips her into the ropes, and takes her down with the scissor headlock takedown. Stomp to the upper back, like right in between shoulder blades. Hyperextends that same back. Followed by stomp to the knee. Isabella drags Francine over onto her stomach.
Just so she can gather herself a bit.
And Francine, showing a little bit of spunk there, pops up and just kicks Isabella in the side of the face. Francine grabs Isabella, whips her into the turnbuckles, runs over, and Isabella tried blocking Francine, was one step ahead. Francine scouted Isabella. Francine with a kick to the ribs. Francine whips Isabella over the top rope onto the apron. And Francine tags in Akira. Isabella gets back into the ring.
Truly great tag teams in sports
and Akira drops to her knees and flips Isabella over her shoulders. Kicks her in the midsection. This is not looking good for Isabella right now. Isabella with the block. Grabs Akira, has control of the neck and head. Looks like she's going to walk her over to her team's corner. Nope, snap mirror. Akira gets right back up, and Isabella drops her right back down for another stomp to the back of the head. Once again, hyperextends that back. Isabella brings Akira up to a vertical base. Takes her down. Isabella lining Akira up to put this away. I think it's still too early, but crazier things has happened here on JJI. Isabella sets up Akira, and this move is devastating. Slams her, head and neck first into the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Akira kicks out just in the nick of time. Isabella tags in Ruby. Akira's going to reverse Ruby. Ruby grabs Akira, whips her into the turnbuckles. Big old clothesline drops Akira. Misses with the stomp, and Akira gets a hot tag to Francine. Francine with the drop kick to Ruby. And Ruby hops right back up. Roll through heel. And another drop kick. Francine and Ruby are equal in size and probably strength as well. Francine with the cartwheel moonsault. And now she's going to do a little dance. Twerking right in the face of Ruby, followed by the standing moonsault.
That was beautiful. Is it enough, though?
Francine ain't done yet. She's going to do the same move she just did again. Sets up the elbow and stomps right on it. Francine brings Ruby back up to a vertical base. Puts her up in the firewoman's carry. Gutbuster connects. Ruby needs to get a tag. Francine bounces off the ropes. Big old kick to the temple. Ruby's down. Ruby's stunned. She don't know where she's at in the ring. Francine drops the knee to the back of the head and places it right there on the shoulder. Keep Ruby down. Francine brings Ruby back up to a vertical base. And Ruby finally gets some offense with the backbreaker. Francine trying to get the hot tag to Akira. And I don't know if Ruby's going to let her. Ruby does let her get the hot tag. I'm confused as to why she did that. But she waits for Akira to come in and hits her with a big old knee to the bridge of the nose. Now Ruby is setting up Akira.
Looking at it here.
Sleeper hold in place.
The sleeper hold is locked in. This could be it. She is
Will Akira, and Akira passes out. And ladies of BBF with the victory.
That's an impressive tag team victory.
I didn't know that Ruby can actually get some offense. I thought she was more for looks.
Check this out.
And Wesley and I with the winning bets. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Time for the JJI Broadcast Championship. If you're in chat and I have your character already, raise your hand if you like to compete for it. Let's go through the call here. All right, Wesley, I'm sure you want to compete for it.
And here's how she finishes
Mitz, do you want to compete for it? Ghost, do you want to compete for it? Let's see, who else? And Fixa, would you like to compete for it? All right, we got Alex Starr.
Here are your winners, Isabella, Brooke, and Mrs. C.
Wesley, do you want to compete for the JJI Broadcast Championship?
Wow. Now that's a commanding win.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.